Hello friends, in this video we're talking about the very basic secrets of copywriting. Understand one secret, that copy is not written. Copy is always assembled. So this is a amazing point you must understand because you know the problem of your target group, you know their need, you know what they are looking for, you also know what are the difficulties they are finding to find the solutions. You also know their fear, their greed. There are a lot of apprehension and questions into their mind for some product or services. So after doing all those kind of research, you are putting all these building blocks, stepping stones all together and making one structure into some one format, and that structure, that format is a copywriting. There is very famous quote for this which I am putting on the screen. Is from Mr. Squads. You are building a little city of desires for your person to come and live in. So their desire, their problems, their need, their apprehensions, their questions, their doubts, all this put together, and then you are creating a city of desire, city of expectation, and you are inviting them to live into this city. That is copywriting. Amazing. One more quote is very important about this copywriting is that there are two motives to action: self-interest and fear. Two main drivers for any decision is a self-interest and fear. Most of people are taking decision out of fear or interest, self-interest. जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं कि इसमें मेरा क्या, what is there in me, what is there for me, kind of thing. So this famous quote is by Mr. Napoleon Bonaparte. So this is also very useful for the copywriting. One more quote I would like to share with you is on your screen. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but creatures of emotions. Understand, people are buying through emotions, not buying through logic. So always find the emotions, understand the emotions, use these emotions into your hook, into your trigger, into your copywriting, into your structure of copywriting. This famous quote is by Mr. Dale Carnegie. So people buy with emotions and then justifies it with the logic. People buy it first by emotions, through emotions, and then after buying they justify it with the logic. मैंने ये क्यों खरीदा? This is a very important insight and you must use it into your copywriting. The primary emotional motivations for buying anything is fear and desire, fear and desire, fear and desire. Remember these 2 points. The fundamental things for buying anything is always either fear or desire. So how you can use these 2 emotions into your copywriting? So these are the witchcraft, psychology and witchcraft. Establish emotional connection with prospects and buyers with the product and services to as many different reasons why as you can. Again, I am repeating, you can see it on your screen. Establish emotional connection with prospects and buyers. Connect emotionally with your buyer. Let them connect with your product or services also through emotions, and find out as many different reasons why as you can connect with the emotions. Find out those emotional reasons and put it into your communication grid and see what happens. One more fundamental point is that never attempt to write any copy without doing research. Without research, don't write, please. Because research is very, very important and you must do it. There are a lot of tools available, a lot of psychology, a lot of insights available through tools, so you must use it. And one more quote from Mr. Leonardo da Vinci: simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Your copy should be very, very simple, minimal, simplest approach will give you results. One more quote for Leo Burnett, the advertising guru. He is talking about the copywriting and giving up 4 basic points. See it on your screen. Make it simple, number 1. Make it memorable, number 2. Make it inviting to look at, number 3. Make it fun to read, number 4. And one more thing, don't confuse your reader, your prospects through your copy. If they confuse, they will say no, because the confused mind is say no, nothing else. Right? Don't use big words, which in the beginning also I told you. And don't make people feel stupid. They should not feel like stupid by giving them a lot of knowledge and gnan and all those things. Don't make them feel them inferior kind of thing. Rather, try to help them to find the solutions. Don't show your smartness. Your copy is not about showing your smartness, how intelligent you are, how language command you have, how jargon or big words you are knowing. No. It's about you, about themselves. It's not about you, it's about themselves. And it's about how you help them, how you solve their problem. So this is more important. And one more thing, use testimonials in your body copy, in your copy communication. Testimonials, you can see on your screen. Testimonials, celebrity endorsements, statistic and quotes. Very, very important. One very interesting thing which I want to tell you is about the quote from Mr. S.T. Lauder, which you can see on the screen. If you don't sell, it's not the product that's wrong, it's you. There's no problem with the product, but there's problem with you. Do the research about what's their problems, what are their questions, what are their roadblocks, and what results they want, which already we will discuss. There is one structure also about the body copy that's called problem, agitate them, solve the problem in the first line. Second, benefit. Third, before, after, bridge. In our advertising, we use this before, after very aptly for the health and beauty. Right? Before using my skin cream, my skin was like this, and after using this skin cream, my skin is like this. So before after is also a very good hook. There is one good quote for Mr. Fairfax and Corney. Good advertising is written from one person to another. When it is aimed at millions, it rarely moves anyone. So here this is a very important point. When you are writing a copy, write for one-to-one communication. Don't write for one-to-many. Because when you write one-to-many, empathy will lost, emotion will lost. So don't think that thousands of people will be reading your copy. One more thing which is coming into my mind is that whenever you are writing copy, visualize it, and through visualization write a copy. Without visualization, don't write. Another point is that whatever language you are writing, think into that language. If you are writing a copy in English, think in English. If you are writing a copy in Marathi, think in Marathi. If you are thinking in English and writing a copy in Marathi will not match. So visualizations is also very important. So one more one more grid is on your screen. Read it. Writing an emailer. Remember purpose. Get a click from right person. So what is the call to action? Short, concise, aim to getting the click should be very, very aim point. Grab an attention, whether your mailer is grabbing attention or not. Whether it is building a curiosity so that they will force them to click. Is there anything to remember? Though you may send so many, they will read it one person at a time. So your communication has to be one-to-one person kind of thing. Write like you are emailing a friend or a colleague. Establish the bonding. So these are the factors about writing emailers. Don't try to be original kind of thing. Don't go into that trap. The most creative minds in the world are not especially creative. They are just better at rearrangements. This is a quote from Mr. Jeff Goins. So what is creativity? Creativity is combining 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good points together and restructuring it, writing it properly with these hooks and all those kind of things. That's creative copy. And one more thing, whenever you are attempting a copywriting, write your first draft as fast as possible. Don't think too much because it will be a series of drafts. It will be keep on improvising, but the first draft has to be immediately, very very quickly. And one more secret which I forget to tell you, the one whole course can be built on this is a stories. Build a story. Story makes people thirsty and sales copy tells them where to go and how to buy a drink. So stories are very important. The human mind is conditioned with the stories. Since our childhood we like to hear stories. We like to read stories. We want to see the stories. So if you build up a story about the problem, the journey of the problem, and how one product or service is finding the solutions, giving the solutions, and the problem is being solved. So that stories can be a hook. There are two extremes where your copy has to be worked on: love and hate, nothing in between. Because we have to work on extremes. Remember this point also. Also, very important point for copywriting is take a stand. Stand for something. Your vision is very very important. Say for example, you are saying that why I am building up this course, because my mission is that I want to teach 1 lakh people how to play guitar like a professional. This is my mission. So you are standing up for some purpose, for some reason. So if you use this purpose, then also you can create a lot of empathy, a lot of emotions, and good hook by this way of communication can be created. Also, whenever you are creating a funnel of copy writing, then you have to be very very consistent. Talk one point at a time. Talk one point many times, and you should be talking that one point so many times that it will be into the mind of your target group. And don't forget to write for what you are standing up, for what you are standing and giving the solution. That's very very important. So I think in the next video we will be talking about some other remaining secrets. So thank you for this.